Hey guys, Michelle here again. I'm glad that you're joining us for our second training video. I'm here with my partner Jay, and today we are going to show you how to set up your LeadPages account and how to integrate it with your GetResponse so they work simultaneously hand in hand together. So I'm going to let Jay say hi to you guys, and he'll show you how to actually get the account, and then I'll show you how to use it and how to integrate it with GetResponse. Go ahead, Jay.
All right, welcome back. Thank you for joining us once again. As you already may know, I'm Jay Casco with jcasco.com, and we are not going to waste too much time in this video, so let's get right to it, all right? Let me just share my screen with you here real quick.
All good.
All right. So once again, we are going to have the link below the video that will take you directly to LeadPages, right? And once you're there, there's basically just all the info with all the with all their products that they have, some sample web pages and so on, and the options that they have. But Michelle's gonna get into a little bit more into that when she gets her turn. So I am gonna show you how to sign up. So here's the deal. They have 3 different packages, okay? And what I highly recommend for each and every one of you is their Pro package. Now there are 3 different ways you can purchase packages. You can pay month by month, right? You have here's all the features that these different packages have and hold. For your standard monthly, unlimited landing pages, unlimited domains, right? All page templates and lead boxes, works with WordPress. So if you have a WordPress blog, you can integrate this with your WordPress. These landing pages and thank you pages and all of the other pages that you can build on here. Now these top 4 obviously all 3 different packages have them. Something that standard package does not have is all of these things right here. A/B split testing, which is, in my personal opinion, a very, 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 I'll say it again, very important tool to have and to use. Basically what it does is you can build 2 different landing pages promoting the same thing per se. And one landing page might say one thing and another one might say another thing. So when you're driving traffic to these landing pages, it will actually split test them and give you analytics and there's statistics and which lets you know which one works better, right? One of them, you might get 10 opt-ins, another one you might get 100 opt-ins. If you don't have this tool, you would never know, right? Another thing is that you're able to participate in the LeadPages affiliate program, right? And that's only available to Pro and Enterprise packages. Now, enterprise is just expensive. I'm gonna be honest, you don't really need it. It's not much you're gonna get that you're gonna get with this package. You know, template importer, HubSpot, Salesforce integration. You don't need that stuff. I'm just being honest here, right? Sub accounts. You don't need sub accounts. You only need one account for yourself. If somebody else wants to get LeadPages, they're more than welcome to go and purchase, right? So this is their monthly subscription, right? If you want to save some money, and yeah, it costs a little more, you can pay for a whole year, right? So for example, the annual, instead of it being, you know, $67, now it's $40, right? But you would actually have to pay for the whole year. So over 40% savings, right? As well as, you know, the standard one would turn into 25 instead of 37, right? Yeah, 37. And then they have 2-year billing, which you save even more, but you pay for 2 years. Now, if you don't have, you know, that amount of money to pay, it's okay, you know, go month by month until you're able to, you know, purchase, you know, an annual package and, you know, save 40%, if you will. So let's say you choose to go with the pro monthly. I'm just going to briefly walk you through, you know, how to set it up. Here is just a little description of stuff that you have. I am actually not going to fill this in, but, you know, pretty self-explanatory. Your name, email, phone number, your address, you know, and then your credit card number, right? Now, one thing, LeadPages does have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you're not satisfied with them, you get your money back, no questions asked, right? Which is pretty good, right? You can use it for 28 days, 29 days, even 30 days, right? And, you know, click and get your money back if you don't like it. But the reason why we use, Michelle and I use LeadPages is you're about to see why, right? Once you fill in your information, create LeadPages account, that's pretty much all there is to it. So
cool.
Once you do that, once you purchase, you know, your plan that you're most comfortable with, okay, you simply log in, and Michelle will take it from here and show you how it's done. Michelle?
Thanks, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I
just need you to stop sharing your
Yes,
screen.
I just saw that. I apologize. I think this is the second time I've done this.
Thank you.
It's all good?
It's all good.
All right,
So I'll share my screen with
you.
you.
Okay.
Okay.
So
now we are inside LeadPages. We already logged in with the information you chose to set up your account. So this is what it looks like inside. So we're going to click LeadPages. And these are all the LeadPages that I already made. But we're going to go back to templates, and I'm going to show you how to make them. At the top, you can see all your options. We're going to go to opt-in. Sometimes LeadPages is a little slow, so bear with me. And here's all the other, or all the templates they give you, which is quite a few, and they're all pretty good. So let's go with this one because it's easy to see. You can choose the industry you're in. You don't have to. So I'll go marketing. Yes, count me in. and then it's going to bring us to where you actually edit your capture page or opt-in page or squeeze page. There's a lot of different names for the same thing, but I'll call it capture page for this training.
Before you continue, Michelle,
Okay.
can I say something real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
What I want to let you know is that once you are on the page where you can select your opt-in page, there are some simple ones. There are some more, so to say, complicated ones with a lot more information on it. I want you guys to know that LeadPages is constantly updating their system. So each squeeze page or landing page that they have, or opt-in page that they have on their website, right? They are all high converting pages. So if you're new to LeadPages, if you're new to all of this, I want you guys to know that you don't necessarily have to go for the pages that have a lot more stuff on them, right? Don't think that you necessarily might get better results if you have more stuff on your opt-in page, right? I think that's very important, right, Michelle?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the front door right here.
Yes. So if you're just starting out, Michelle actually picked the perfect landing page. Keep it simple, because once you gotta look at it. Somebody's visiting your page. You don't want to overwhelm them with a lot of things, right? So just try to keep it simple, right? A simple landing page where you're gonna have your message in order for offering something or whatever the case might be in return for their email address. So the point to all of this is just keep it simple. That's it.
Awesome. Exactly. Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so with that said, this is a good landing page. Like you said, these are high converters. This example says free report reveals. This is actually something that you guys are going to want to be a little congruent with, is giving something away for free, whether it be a free ebook or a free PDF file or a free video that you make that teaches these people something, the people that you're trying to market to. So we're going to say free video reveals, and then in here we'll say top 5 ways to get leads into your business. So when you get something away for free, it makes people a lot more likely to actually put their email in, like Jay said, email in exchange for whatever you're offering on this capture page. And then we'll just keep it simple. I won't get into too much editing here. Enter your email address to get this free report, and then download report. As you can see, when I hover over these things on the left-hand side, this part highlights as well, so it tells you what it is. So let's just say this is good for now, and we're going to click on this, and this is what's going to pop up. So this is what you choose for your leads to see. So most people won't put in their phone number, so I always take that one off. You can add your own image right here. So if you click that, let's do the picture we used in the last video. So now it's a little more customized versus this generic cloud. So we're going to click OK. And then OK again. And now you can see when you pick it again that it actually saved your changes. So that is pretty much it for now. We're going to come back to this after we make our second page, which will be our thank you page. So always hit done, and then always hit save. You must enter both a page name and URL. So you can see right here, this is the URL it will have, and then so our page name will be testing, and then that's what will show up as your link here, so you can know which page you made. Hit done again and save. What did I miss, Jay? Oh, the integrations. Okay. For now.
Hey, now if you guys remember, I'm sorry to just kind of jump in again, Michelle, but
No, you're fine.
So you're gonna make this opt-in page, and somebody goes and puts in their email address, right? You know, they're gonna click on download the report, put in their name and email address, you know, click submit, and at that same time, what happens is, if you guys remember from the first video where we walk you through get response, that as soon as they put in their email address and click submit, get response will send out that very first initial email, right? Which in that email, you should have your, in this case, for example, the free video that you made, or if that makes sense, right?
Right. So make it congruent with whatever this is. You must deliver whatever you promised here in those emails that you're sending out.
Because this is the page that you're going to promote. People are going to put in their email address. So if you're promising on this, on your opt-in page, a free video, in your initial email, you would actually have a link to that video, right?
Right.
So, or whether it's a, you know, a free ebook that you can attach in that email, whatever, you know, your particular case might be that you're promoting.
Awesome.
So,
Cool. Thank you, Jay.
anytime.
Okay, so we saved it. Let's do it one more time just for good measure. And then when you click this little X up here, it'll bring you back. These are the lead pages, like I said, I created. So we're going to go back to templates, and now we're going to make a thank you page. So click thank you.
What's a thank you page?
The thank you page is after they hit that download report, the email will be sent out to them right away, because that's what GetResponse does. But then it'll bring them to a page that you made, thanking them for opting in or for seeing your opportunity. If you don't make your own thank you page, LeadPages will have this screen pop up that just is very generic, and it just says thanks for your subscription, and it doesn't really give them any information about who you are. It really doesn't give you the chance to introduce yourself to these people. It really doesn't help you at all. So the thank you page is a way of presenting yourself and letting everyone know that you're a real person and that you are there to help them, and, you know, just to put a face to the name is what a thank you page is. So we're going to choose this one. I like this one a lot because it's just really simple, and you can put your video here of thanking them, and then it has a few more steps for them to complete. So again, we're going to edit this. I'm not going to get into editing too much, but you can put your Facebook page in here. Okay, so to click here is where you would put your URL from your Facebook fan page. So you would go to your Facebook fan page, copy and paste the URL, put it in here, erase this, and click done. So when they click this, it brings them to your actual page. And then let's put our video in. So we click here, and it says paste the video embedded code here from your media provider. The embedded code is very, very important. You must get the right code. So if you're trying to put a YouTube video in, This is the video, and I'm just gonna kind of start over for you guys. All right. So this is what your video looks like, and to find the embedded code, you need to click Share, and then Embedded. This is the link that you want, so we're going to Control and copy that, and then we're going to put that whole link in there. So that is the right link. So then you can put your own signature, and then we're going to save it. Thank you, testing, and done. Okay. To get from the first page we made to this page, you also have to put a link in. So we're going to click Publish, and we're going to take this link right here, and we're going to go put it in our opt-in page or our capture page. So copy this link. Go here to Edit. Oops, wrong one. Sorry. Testing right here. Go to Edit. So like I said, when they click this, they put in their email, and then when they click this, it will bring them to your thank you page. So on the left-hand side, you have your thank you page. You do not want to use a default. You want to use your own. So unclick that. Highlight that. Paste to the, see, you can see it's the correct one. It says thank you testing right here. Okay. Okay. And save. So now let's test this out. Hit publish. We're going to view the page. Download the report. Put in an email. And there we go. It worked. It brought us to our thank you page. So this is good. Perfect.
So, if I may, real quick, Michelle, again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want you guys to know that this is actually advanced training, okay, that we are giving away for free here, right?
Right.
Because we love you guys. But the whole purpose why we do things this way, okay, is because you gotta think, I'm pretty sure somehow, some way, somewhere, you've went and you've subscribed to a list. Might have been something of your hobby or business or whatever the case, but you know, I'm pretty sure somehow, somewhere in the past you've subscribed to someone's list. How did they present themselves to you? Now I want you guys to know, you know, you may not be on our team, whatever the case might be, but you're probably running a business, right? Or a hobby. I myself, as well as Michelle, we are in the making money online niche. So I'll just kind of use that as an example. There's all this hype going on the internet, and people are doing things the wrong way. The reason why we do things this way is because, you know, we have our opt-in page, we present something where we're giving away a free training or a free ebook, whatever the case might be, right? And you know, once they put in their email address, we take them to our personal thank you page, where at this point, these people who gave me their email address get to meet me, you know, get to see me and hear my voice. And where I tell them, hey, you know, hey, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for, you know, I just want to let you know that, you know, the information that you requested has been sent to your email. So go ahead and check your email, you know. versus them putting in their email address and then, having a message from LeadPages pop up that says, hey, thank you for subscribing. You see the difference here? I just branded myself, and we'll actually do a whole other video, training video on branding and why that is also important for your business, especially if you have an online business. So does that make sense, Michelle? Did I miss anything?
Perfect.
Or did I explain it pretty good? Or
No, that's exactly it.
And
I just wanted to add that the video that I embedded obviously wasn't an actual thank you video, but like Jay said, you'll introduce yourself, you'll thank people for subscribing, tell them, hey, check your email, what I promised, the free PDF is in there, kind of direct people, let them know who you are, let them know that you're there for them. So yeah, exactly. Cool.
Yeah, especially if you're affiliate or just in network marketing in general, and you're using the material that your company gave you, whether it's PDFs or email swipes or right.
Right.
A particular company that Michelle and I are in, we have email swipes and banners and a bunch of other stuff provided to us. The only problem is when we use that. So somebody goes on our opt-in page and puts in their email address, and then they get their initial email, from, with our company's things, right? And then
Right.
if you remember from our first video from GetResponse with the email sequence autoresponders that you're gonna make and that you're gonna use, and then you have your company email them trying to sell them or trying to do whatever the case might be, and somewhere in there you find yourself emailing your list, right? And then let's say it's Michelle. So a particular company is sending all these emails to Michelle's subscribers, and then Michelle comes in and decides to email her list, right? And the subscriber opens up the email and they look at it. Well, who the heck is Michelle, right?
Right.
Because you never presented yourself. You never, even though you have your list, people don't know you. And this is where a lot of people make that mistake, right? And then, I first would be like, well, who the heck is Michelle? Delete. I don't know this person. But if I went on her page and I put in my email address and, it directed me directly to her own thank you page where she introduced herself, now she kind of built a relationship with me. Now I know who is emailing me because I saw her, I heard her voice, she thanked me, big difference.
Huge difference.
Huge difference.
Huge difference. It's how you go from, 5-10% open rate to 60-70%. And if you have a lot of subscribers, you do the math, my friend, right?
Yeah. Big difference.
Big difference.
So
awesome.
I think I rambled enough. Go ahead, Michelle. Sorry about that.
That's all good. Thank you. No, you're absolutely right, though. It definitely bridges that gap. Okay, so we have our opt-in or capture page or squeeze page, whatever you want to call it, connected to our thank you page now. We also have our YouTube video in our thank you page of us personally thanking these people. And we also viewed our capture page to make sure it worked with our thank you page. Okay. So the last thing that I want to show you how to do is, this is pretty advanced, so stay with me, I'll go slow, is how to connect your lead pages to your GetResponse. The best way I have found to do this is by installing the web form into LeadPages myself. Don't let this scare you. If I can do it, you can do it. Believe me, it's not as hard as it sounds. Okay. So this is our my testing capture page.
I'm going to find
My web forms list in GetResponse. So I'm back in GetResponse. So you'll have to have both accounts open at the same time. We're going to go to our web forms list. We're going to find our testing list, and we're going to hover over settings and click settings. Once again, we're going to go to next step, and now this is where you install your web form from. We do not want JavaScript. We want HTML code. We're going to include CSS styles off. Once again, we're in HTML code in the web forms settings. Turn this off. Now we're going to copy all of this. We're going to go back here. We're going to click this, which brings up the options on the left side here, where we also installed your thank you page. And we're going to go to the very top to integration settings. I'll show you that one more time. Click the button that will bring them to put their email in. Go to integration settings. Integrate form with GetResponse. This is very important. HTML code or HTML copy and paste. You do not want API. Now, HTML code, we're just going to paste what we just picked up from right here. We're pasting that right here. We're going to leave all these off. Leave the integrations off. Hit OK. It's confirming your changes. Hit save. And then we're going to hit save one more time. You can never hit the save button too many times. So now, when they click here, put in their email, GetResponse will be notified, hey, there's someone joining the list, and then they'll start doing the work for you that you set up with all your emails. So now, your capture page is integrated with your GetResponse emails, and you are all set to go. Anything else, Jay?
No, I mean, we pretty much covered it.
Awesome.
I know for some people, maybe that, it's their first time doing this. It might seem a little complicated, but trust me, you do it, 1, 2, 3 times, it's going to be a piece of cake after that, literally.
Yeah.
Because I know when I first got started with this, it looked pretty scary to me. And I'll admit I did screw up a few times, right? But if you feel the need, you can always rewatch this video, right? Watch it as many times as it takes. We always like to also engage with our audience. You can leave us comments below if you don't have us on Facebook. You can connect with us. I personally, and I know Michelle does too, we're always here to help you guys with, these kind of things. So if you have any questions, below the video in the comments, feel free to ask. If you feel that we've missed something, if you feel that there are better ways, please let me know. Because I'd love to learn if there's an easier and better way, right?
Absolutely.
I'm just one of those guys that, I believe that we can never know everything, right? This whole thing has been, a great journey for me, and still to this day I learn new things and discover new things, and so yeah, as far as so far I think we covered everything. Should make sense to everybody, I hope, right?
Yeah, let us know if we missed anything, and we'll answer your questions, definitely.
Cool.
All right, we'll see you guys on the next video. Let me stop sharing real quick. All right, AJ.
Yeah, look out for our next video. We are going to have some other great and very, very important things to share with you guys. How you can find prospects and where they are. Literally from, whether it's a male or a female, to how old they are, to whether they went to school or not, to where they live. People that want your products, my friend. And if you do this correctly with your GetResponse account, with your LeadPages, and you implement the things that we're going to talk about in our next video, my friend, you should be golden.
Yep.
All right. Again, I'm Jay Kesko from jkesko.com, and we will see you in our next training session.
All right. See you guys then.